But what advice would you give to people who are also starting startups? What do you do when you get to life, when life is happening and you need to move forward? How do you do it?
So if there's anything I've learned in the last year and a bit of doing this, it's one, when shit happens, deal with it straight away. Don't leave it. Also, don't be afraid to ask. The worst that can happen is people say no. Amazing things have happened just because I had the bravery to just go and ask somebody. So never be afraid to ask. Never think you have to do everything yourself. Build a team, find the talent around you, and if you've got the right vision, you've got the right values, and you're creating something amazing, people will gravitate to that, and that's an amazing thing. So stick to your values, don't be afraid to ask, and don't try and do everything yourself, but you probably have to do a lot yourself. I think another thing, the advice I got, I have 2 business mentors, and mentors are amazing. If you can find a mentor that you gel with, it's just an amazing thing to have. My 2 mentors, like completely different functions for me, really, different relationships and everything, but they both gave me the right advice early on, which is don't wait for perfection and don't wait for the polish, because you basically lose out on lots of learning. So go out there when you're half-baked, go out there when you're not happy with everything, because what you do is you learn from that, and then you're able to perfect it and refine it. Whereas if you work for that kind of perfect, the perfect's going to be wrong, and you've wasted a lot of time. If the advice you're getting or the feedback you're getting from your customers is this isn't right, pivot, take that change if you need to. And lastly, I think there are always going to be naysayers.
Always.
And it's an art to ignore the naysayers, or actually know who the naysayers are and what is actually good feedback, because they can merge, but there are always going to be the people that think you can't do this, you shouldn't do this, why would you bother doing it?